Welcome to the New Millennium Culture Podcast. Your hosts are Hurt Alert, Marcel Rivers, King 8, and Just Al. Every Thursday, we will bring you a piece of reality with information on Black culture, news, and sports.
I thought Al had the new iPhone. I was about to say he got the biggest money. I just knew that's what it was. I looked at it, it had that glow to it. I said, oh yeah, he coming in big money for episode 25.
He's showing out. Welcome to another episode of the New Millennium Culture Podcast. I am Hurt Alert.
I am Marcel Rivers 21.
I am King 8, aka the Great Value Therapist, aka Black Uguay, aka Mr. Drop the Beat, aka the Fresh Sock, aka Black Zordon, aka Heavy Jesus, aka Mr. Uno Mas, aka Mr. Holographic Squirtle, aka the Big Belly Adonis, aka Mr. Two Snacks a Night, aka the Impromptu Shit Starter. Let's go.
I'm just Al. Sir Smoke a lot. That's it.
As we see. Always. All right. So let me put this back up here. Today's topic. Can others use the N-word?
It depends on which others you're talking about, in my opinion.
Them.
Them, and you know what we mean by them, brother.
I mean, I'm just saying, because it's certain people who might be able to get a pass, and it's certain.
Don't start cooning, bro. Don't start cooning, bro.
Are you saying other minorities or what?
Well, I'm talking about mainly brown people. Yes.
Man,
so French Montana. He's saying French is okay for French Montana.
Yeah, I'm not a huge French fan. I was gonna say I'm not a huge French fan, but I know French has like African descent, so he's cool.
He's from Africa.
He Moroccan. He Moroccan.
Yeah. That's where he actually was born and halfway raised at.
So DJ Khaled qualifies.
I don't know about his background. I think he's from the United States, so fuck him.
He Arabic.
I was about to say, Khaled got straight hair. That's.
So y'all qualifying Justin Bieber?
Hell to the no.
He got the dreads. He got
Now you know what? Now hold on.
Hell no.
Now you know me and Bieber had the same vocal coach. You know what I'm saying? So we spent a lot of time together.
So you got the Bieber fever.
And I don't got the Bieber fever. I knew Bieber before he was hot. Like I said, we had the same vocal coach.
Before the fever, huh?
Way before the fever. Way before anybody believed. You know what I'm saying? Way before all the hype. Way before all of that. You know
this new album nice though.
Bieber's not keep making music, man. But that Bieber's my guy. He can say my boy, my dude, my bro. He can even call me brother.
Brother.
He can't
brother.
He can't use that. You feel me? He can't
call me nigga. No.
He gonna be like, what's up, my brother?
Hey, but honestly, and that works. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Like, that works. He's almost like my Caucasian cousin, so like he can get away with that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Me and Bieber got deep roots, so that's cool. You feel me?
I mean, look, it's only one person right now, and we all know who it is that says it, and I don't get offended.
I don't know who this is. Who?
Big. Big says it, and I don't get offended.
I don't know I think I would get offended if Big said it. I think I would.
Damn.
I think I would.
Is that?
Because it's ridiculous. That's why.
That's it.
You said because what?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, me and Big always have to have some sort of weird rivalry about something. Like it's never just always cool. Like it's always somebody egging each other on with something. So it's always got to be something. So I think.
And what was your last name of this week? What was
what? Oh, I'm the impromptu shit starter.
Exactly. So
we understand.
It ain't always just me though. Not always, but no.
You
It's
are
50-50.
ridiculous.
Yes, I am,
No.
but it's 50-50, man. I stir the pot just as much as the next cook. Don't do me like that. Don't
You
do
just
me like
like
that.
on seasons.
But first off, for anybody who know Big, if you talk to him and never seen him, you wouldn't even know that he wasn't black.
Big is like to put this in like a real world perspective. Big is what Paul Wall tried to be. Like
Right.
if Paul Wall would have succeeded, it would have been big. Like that's just
Yeah.
Only thing Big ain't succeeding at is marrying a black woman.
Yeah.
there you go.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Big might get him one.
Big is what Paul Wall tried to be.
I had to be playing for y'all one time.
Y'all heard it first. Fact.
Man,
Oh, baby. So I feel as if I've gotten in trouble. I got suspended from school for reacting in a certain way because I've been called this a few times in my life. But the older I got, the less reactive I became. In high school, it was a wrap. Like I said, I got suspended a couple times. I got called that word, pow, firing off on you. It wasn't even no question
Bro,
about
you
it.
won't even punch a bug, Deacon. Fucking liar.
Wow. Do I need to pull up my school record?
If I turn white, I'm rolling up into you, be like, nigga, because you ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna hit me with, sir, please do not say that.
The most hurt will do is smash your fingers in a textbook. That's what most will do. That's
y'all
it.
see y'all seen the other side of me.
Hurt
Y'all ain't seen that side.
Hurt alert qualifies white people and others to say nigga.
I was gonna say, hurt.
No.
Don't act like I don't know you. Don't act like I don't know.
Bruh, you listen. No, you ain't seen that side. Trust me.
You gonna tell me that like my fam didn't go to school with you?
Yeah, they
He was
did.
a Buttermilk biscuit.
My brother,
Get the fuck out of here.
my brother
You
Sweeney.
know-
Listen, my brother Sweeney was there before you, and my other brother Eddie was there after you. What do you mean?
Right.
I had eyes on you the whole time you was in high school, bro. I know everything.
Whoa. Wait. Time
Exactly.
out.
Oh no.
I need to hear about this story. What happened? You was called a nigga.
No, I wouldn't call it a nigga in Vegas.
Did you lose $10 and he called you a nigga? Nigga, you lost. What you do?
No.
Yeah, it's always been
See, first off,
not with me.
You said what?
I said it's always been sports. It's always been basketball. Motherfucker come out of nowhere. Like
I can tell you now what Hurt does on the court. No, he slammed the ball. Okay. And then when he run, he leans forward.
This is my who ever put their hands up though? Ain't nobody was trying to put their hands up. Nobody.
Ain't no because they knew what time it was gonna be. They knew what time it was. I don't play the radio, but like I said, I can pull up if you want to go to Firestone and pull up my records, nigga. You can, nigga. Check my receipt. That was my high school, nigga. I'll put hands on people.
So you went to Firestone?
He did.
Yes. Firestone High School, nigga. Harvey S. Firestone, nigga.
Why do I have to be a nigga?
I was gonna say it low key wasn't even enough of y'all in Firestone to really even, y'all was a mixed bag of Skittles.
We really was, and that literally, and I tell people this all the time. That was the first school where I seen more than one white person at one time. Up until then, elementary school first, I was in Cleveland still, no white people. Middle school, I was half and half. In Akron, we had one mixed kid. In middle school, my man Philip, he was a mixed kid.
Shout out to Philip. No,
right, he was the only one.
Shouts to Philip.
And then high school, I was like, "What the hell is this?" I didn't know all these white people existed.
You should have came on to the dark side because it was only 2 allowed per year.
Exactly.
At 1040.
My mother would not allow me to go to that school, even though I lived on Sunset, right down the street.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I know I was over there on 30 miles.
This nigga.
No.
You was never on 30 miles. First off, you don't even know where that's at.
No.
By the railroad tracks.
No, that
It sounded good, though.
Yeah, it did.
Miles is like steel yard. You
want to see a dead body?
You way down there, bro. We on.
You want to see a dead body?
We on 110th to 116th in miles. You feel me?
But I was on 133rd by the railroad tracks.
No, you wasn't.
No, you wasn't.
Hey, look, real talk, man. I don't like people. I don't like seeing people that don't look like me say the N-word. I'm gonna be 100, and I've had bad experiences. I see certain people that don't look like me, and I feel like they're calling me the N-word when they look at me. This is why. So when I was young and I got in trouble or whatever, and I decided to go back up to that city, which was predominantly white at the time. You know, I went to a school that, man, I ain't never seen, like we said, I ain't never seen so many white people in my life, but I dealt with it because I wanted to graduate high school at that time. So, man, I was always known that because the facility that I did my time at was called Woodland Hills in Duluth. So you walk in, and of course, if you see a color person walk through the school, everybody know where the hell he came from. Woodland Hills. So you labeled as that Woodland Hills kid. For me, I felt like, in other words, I was that nigga. Oh, there go another nigga in our school from the facility. So I always looked over like, man, why y'all looking at me like that? But then when I stayed up there and went to college, my first year I went to Grand Rapids, which I don't regret going there. But man, when them white boys jumped on me and I got called nigga like 100 times, to that day I was like, never again. I bet you won't say it again, not in my face. So I don't care if you're female, male, you liable to get the 5-finger discount. You might get the Wayne Brady on Dave Chappelle. You might just get the
So I'm gonna say two things. First and foremost, Marcel will be named Bama for the rest of today. He done did himself again. Now he's like Terrence Howard. I got that screwdriver. They ain't call me nigga no more. That's you Bama for the rest of the day. I get a new
name from Jeremy every episode.
Second off, did you say you lived in Duluth?
Yeah, I lived in Duluth, Minnesota for a time.
Duluth, Minnesota.
The people that got the lumberjack clothes, Duluth clothing? Like,
hey, for my last year, my senior year, hey, look, this is how it went. I had 14 credits. No, I had 7 credits my senior year in high school. So down in Minneapolis, I would have had like graduated I wouldn't have graduated. I was still like a freshman or sophomore in high school. But living in Duluth, I was a senior. I only needed 14 credits, like 7 in the fall, 7 in the spring. I graduated. I might have been a dumb motherfucker, but I made it. So
all them niggas do is cut trees. That's why this is.
So I found a way to graduate. Hey, I didn't want to get a GED, so I graduated high school. So I sucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100. Like,
hey, I'm legit about to go on Duluth Clothing and get you a care package, and you gotta wear it. Like, this is blowing my mind. This man lived in Duluth.
Hey, it's not that bad though. It's just cold.
It's not that bad.
I know you know.
It's not that bad. The winter time looks real nice down there.
I bet you know Dino.
How many hills there, Al?
It's a lot of hills. It's a lot of hills. I want to take part, man. To be honest, everybody said it, man. Everybody said I'm not condoning. If you not a nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You're not a nigga. Don't say nigga.
Well, then I can't say it because I'm not a nigga.
Man, you know what I mean, bro. You're not black. Not African American, African descent.
I don't know, man. Jeremy looked like he's from a different background.
Arab. We all know this.
Look at the beard. Look at the beard.
Where do you think he got it from? His dad owns. His dad is Arab.
His dad owns one of them Jewish corner stores.
He's like just rubbing his beard, like son.
He the one that Jay-Z talking about. You know how to get your credit. He on the 444 album.
Dumbo.
Mm-hmm.
You know it.
Everybody says it. It depends. If you're gonna say it to me, it depends on how you saying it. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I didn't been in some crazy situations, such as I'm just sitting in my car outside of Chasers, and just in the parking lot chilling. A girl walked past the car, white woman, of course, and she, What's up, my nigga? Never. She didn't see me though. I was sitting in the car, but she was talking to another white friend. What's up, my nigga? And I was like, oh, all right. That's her nigga. Like, that's how it was. She wasn't talking to me, but she talking to her friend, but she said it in a friendly manner. It wasn't racist. I didn't got the car. Oh, why the fuck are you using that word? None of that. No, I see that she said it.
It's still racist.
She's gonna say it. It is what it is. I'm not giving you the right to say it though. I'm not. You don't get no
right. I'm not.
I get what you're saying.
I'm never gonna give anybody outside the Black, African American, whatever you want to call yourself, race, a pass to use it. I only got one person personally. But other than that, some people feel as if it's okay because we say it so much and it's in all the songs. And I've heard that we taking the power away from the word, which is positive. So anybody should be able to use it.
Now, I got two things to say. First and foremost, we did make life really difficult to not use the word. Think about it. Like, you can't listen to more than 4 songs without hearing it. I mean, you can't rap Trinidad James at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did inconvenience people. My thing, number 2, is this. I don't condone anyone that has not been through the melanated struggle to use that word, but I would respect you so much more if you have the testicular fortitude to say it to my face and just see what happens. I'm not saying that it's going to be something negative. I'm not going to say it's going to be something positive.
So which side of you are going to come out? Is it going to be the Jewish side or are you the nigga now? Which
you know what's crazy? I don't. You never know. I'm like dice. You roll them and you see what land. Like, you never know.
It really depends on the situation, the place. Because as of right now, in this stage of my life, I'm not gonna fire off like I did in high school. Because first off, I'm older.
Buttermilk biscuit.
Wow. I'll show you a buttermilk biscuit.
No, I got young bulls for that. I don't gotta touch you. I got young bulls for that. You feel me? Like, I
do too. But
that's how you do it.
I'm not finna let nobody.
Ooh, Bishop.
Oh my God!
I'm going to time
that's
out.
right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! But honestly,
he gonna make me make a call.
He is
Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Cashville. But I'm not finna let nobody jeopardize me being away from my family.
That's a fact. No, I get that. Honestly, me personally, I'm more racist than any Caucasian that I'll ever meet.
First, hold on. Let me say something about that.
Okay.
We cannot be racist.
No,
we cannot be racist.
You cannot be racist.
No. And you want to know why I say that?
Because we
in order for you to be,
you're gonna say the same.
Yeah, we are the oppressed.
Else.
Exactly. We are the oppressed. How can we be racist if we're the people being oppressed? How can we control other people?
Hey man, listen.
So let me ask you this: when they called him nigga on his wall, because that nigga he ain't oppressed. So can he be racist?
Thank you, Owen.
No,
blacks can be racist.
Not be racist.
I am. How are you gonna tell me what I am and what I'm not?
Prejudice.
Oh, that's that Gen Z.
I don't even know what gen I'm in. I don't even know what letter of the alphabet. Like, we falling. Like, I'm just me.
That's that Gen Z mindset.
I'm telling you, me personally, I'm racist. I don't care if you say blacks can't be racist. Y'all can't be racist. I can't.
Why are you racist? Why are you racist?
Because
I'm not racist because I got white friends.
Hey, that's so nasty. That's so nasty.
Listen,
I got a black niece.
Let's start right there. First and foremost, it does not matter who your friends are. That does not make you any more or less racist.
Yes, it does. Because Snoop Dogg says it all the time. Snoop Dogg says nigga all the time. So Martha Stewart can say whatever she wants.
Martha Stewart could have said whatever she wanted before Snoop Dogg was her friend.
Martha Stewart been saying whatever the fuck she wanted.
Martha Stewart was an OG cooking in prison, had the ankle bracelet. She'd have been through more black struggle than a lot of the black folks I know. So Martha Stewart has way beyond earned her right.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Y'all think y'all think Martha Stewart is you think she's a prostitute?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you think about last week's episode, is she a prostitute? Because Snoop Dogg.
Well, if we in that perspective,
Yep.
she would qualify.
She definitely qualifies, and she's giving up the pie.
Are you a prostitute?
But
Are you a freak?
There you go. But I mean, me personally, the reason why I say that I'm racist and not prejudiced is because no, I don't let anybody shit slide. So if you on your white bullshit, I'm gonna call you on it. You being a cracker. If you on your Mexican bullshit, I'm gonna call you a wetback. If you on your nigga bullshit, I'm gonna call you a bitch ass nigga. Like it's just
What?
no one skates with me. Like everyone gets it. I point out the wrong that everyone is doing. I'm an equal opportunity racist.
Oh.
I hate
If
all
you call
of
a
you.
Mexican a spick, you might as well just. I'll see you on the border, Holmes.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
I'm just gonna say this. At the
That's
end of the day,
disrespect. That's not racism. That's disrespect, bro.
it's not disrespect because I'll tell you about it in the most loving way that I can.
No,
But I'm gonna let you know about yourself, and I'm gonna let
Hey,
you know what you're acting
I'm
like.
a white guy. Tell me in the most respectful way that I'm a cracker.
Okay.
Right.
So you got to paint the picture. I need more.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
I bumped you, nigga.
Like,
What you gonna say?
Oh, this is just like out in public.
I mean, you say you gonna call him out in the most respectful way,
right? So
what's not racist though? Hold on, this is racist.
Hold on. So hold on. So you're a white man. You butt me. I look at you. You call me a nigga.
Yep. My bad, my nigga.
First and foremost, I'm not your nigga. You can back up on that. Second off, sir, if you butt me again, I'm gonna have to put you in the soup that you came from because you're acting real saltine. Touch me again, that's it for the bag.
Hey, is he sea salt or is he the white lady that's from the bottle salt?
No, he the white girl with the little dog salt. He the unhealthy salt. No,
with the dog
ionized. None of that. No, he ain't.
In the umbrella.
Yeah, he ain't none of the good stuff.
Dang, he called him. I'm done. So that was the most respectful way.
The most respectful way,
bro. I can't
do it all, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that did it for me. Okay, so
he said the extra salt
down here in Houston, as Marcel and Al know,
dang,
the N-word.
I can't know. That's crazy.
I'm just saying you haven't lived here.
We hooped in some areas. You ain't coming out saying no racist shit. Them motherfuckers coming up in. I'm talking not no 5 cars. Because Antonio got in an altercation one time, and he got into
whoa.
This nigga there, wait a minute. Whoa, Buck.
Antonio not do bow boom. Man, next thing you know, we had to get up out of there, man. It was like 50 of them motherfuckers, like a lot of Chicanos, like I gotta get in to go. Go.
They say the N-word a little too friendly for me. And I don't like it, to be honest. But it's a million of them, so I got to be smart in the same token.
Dang, brother boy just shut me down real polite. I need to take notes, man. I need to get better.
To this day.
I respect it though.
I feel like Brother Boy might have been on the Black Panthers board back in the day.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Nothing wrong with it.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Unless you hurt and you just accept just one person because they grew up in your neighborhood. But who am I? I got white friends, so I ain't racist.
I have white friends too, though.
Does not make you not racist, Marcel. It does not. That does not.
The powers that be said, as long as you say you got friends of that race,
it actually makes you fake.
Yeah, that does not make race not racist.
That's what it is. It makes you fake. Like I hate to say it. That's just.
Well, my girlfriend is white, so I can say.
You said you're what?
My girlfriend is white, so.
Who is your girlfriend?
Just saying, that's how they talk.
I
am not racist. My man is black. I cook fried chicken and I put seasoning salt on it.
That's what I'm saying. That does not make you not racist.
That gives her a little bit of credit.
No, but she still can't. I don't care because
hold on. If she calls it seasoning salt, you got to give her a little bit of credit.
So how many credits did you need to take to say the N-word?
I mean, you need a bunch, but she got a couple credits.
No, you said
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say this.
She gotta have
Where
a
Dr.
kid.
Umar at?
If she says season and salt, she
You
can
gotta have a
say
kid.
it one time while
No.
we have horizontal relations.
No, I'm good.
So how do white people say salt? Seasoned salt.
No, because it's actually seasoned salt. So if she says season and salt, she been hanging around a few people, so she don't read the bottle. She just go off of what it's called.
But if she hit you with
She just-
Lowry, then
She gotta say Lowry's from her soul. She can't just call it Lowry's.
like
Uh-uh.
It's gotta be Lowry's. Like that.
Yeah,
shit
you
gotta
gotta be
come
like,
from the
if she
bottom.
said that,
Lowry
we gonna be like, she getting the dirt.
Exactly. Like that's how you know you like, oh, she got a couple credits.
She got a couple credits. She still can't say it in my book.
Oh
Because
God.
at the end of the day,
I'm telling you,
no.
once while you smacking just so you can feel like a porn star, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. That's
Never.
cool. One time for the one time.
At the end of the day, when she leave, she can say anything that happened there. They gonna believe her. If she get pulled over, they gonna see the color of her skin. It's a totally different ballgame.
But if you show the
Yeah.
cop the video, I'm just saying, if you show the cop the video, it might change his mind. He might be like, you know what, ma'am? I think I do smell reefer in your car. You know, he might want to.
Did y'all see the dude? The lady kept calling him a nigga in the restaurant, and when they came outside, he picked her up top and body slammed her on her head.
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Now he's doing 5 years in prison.
Oh my God.
Walk freely.
I feel like if you body slam anybody, you're gonna get at least 3.
Man, what?
I mean, well, maybe the body slam that I'm thinking of is more immaculate than the one you might be thinking
No,
of.
the body slam he did,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. He was like, "Do you smell?"
Yeah, like I mean, think about it. Like if you body slam anybody, like you almost got to do at least 2. Like, come on, bro.
Did she break something?
Man, it was like you live in Toledo and you pick somebody head up top that lives in like Savannah.
Oh, yeah, it's over with.
But
Did I do it? Did I do it in Savannah?
You did it in Savannah.
Ah, yeah. I'm catching.
Yeah, yeah.
You going down?
I'm
You
catching.
going
Court
down?
system, you're done.
Yeah, you going down in Savannah? It's over with.
He did it in Franklin. He did it in Franklin here, where all the country singers, all the rich folks live. He did it right in that neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, it's over with.
Well, that's just
So
because
he-
they rich. That ain't even got that ain't got nothing to do with their color. That's just because you're bringing drama to the rich, and they ain't got time for that.
Nope,
Man,
So
don't stop denying it. It's that color.
You know what I'm saying? That's just because the only type of drama they want in the rich neighborhoods is when the purge come out. That's what they waiting on. They don't want no street fights. That bring the property value down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not.
I want to go back to this though. The system is still oppressing LeBron. I want to know
How?
how.
He's rich. He beat
How?
the game.
so what? So what? He's rich. He did not beat the game.
He beat
No,
Bowser.
he is
So
still,
how is he still oppressed?
he is still playing the game, just like that deleted tweet. You
Listen.
think he did it on because he wanted to?
He did that. I mean, he put that attention on himself though. How does that make him oppressed though?
He's still playing the game, man. It's certain. Listen, for you to be in Hollywood, it's a game you got to play. Period. Point blank, man.
I ain't seen the man wear a dress yet.
Listen.
No, he has not wore a dress.
All right,
But
so how
did
is
you?
he being oppressed?
That's not the only way.
He's being oppressed because they refuse to give him a permanent hairline. That's what it is.
No, stop.
That's
it.
his
So,
punishment.
all
It has
I'ma
to
say-
sweat out every
all-
game.
All I'm gonna say about LeBron is he got that Griffin tattoo on his chest, right?
He don't deserve
That's
it.
all. Just look that up and see what that means.
It means 1040.
But he's
And he
also
don't
a
deserve
person.
it.
He's also a person that's in position of power. So how is he still oppressed? If he's
Yeah,
in
the
position
power
of
that he's allowed to have.
Here's
How do
what
we
you
know it's
sound like.
allowed?
You sound like, oh, I beat the game, but I didn't get the highest score, so I'm still upset. You already won. He has won.
He can still be destroyed. Okay,
Any person can be destroyed.
he is still playing the game, man. He can still be destroyed.
He won.
He only being destroyed because he's speaking for the people that is oppressed.
He won.
Okay,
Think about it. He's speaking.
he
for the
won.
people
Oh,
that
he
is
made
oppressed.
it out.
If he
But-
shut up, they won't bother him.
they're
Ask
gonna.
Denzel.
Yeah, of course. But that's still that.
Think about it.
Is that
Come
not
on
being
now.
oppressed?
That's
Is that not being oppressed still though?
how? No.
Okay.
He's a house.
Mm.
I don't know if I would call Brian a house nigga with a gun. I'm thinking Terry Crews. I'm thinking Terry Crews, but I get what you're saying.
I don't know about a house Negro with a gun.
He might be a little closer to the porch.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I feel like LeBron's
Fight.
still outside. Terry Crews is a house nigga.
Terry Crews is a house nigga.
You know what I'm
Terry
saying?
Crews is a house nigga.
Terry Crews is the real life Samuel L. Jackson of Django. Like if the house burned down, he mad you killed Massa. Like that's
right.
Yeah.
Spike Lee, I do not believe Spike Lee.
I feel like Spike Lee is too old.
His last 10 years movie's been trash.
No, they haven't.
Spike Lee just trying to stay relevant. I feel like that's what it is.
Now he has had situations where it it's some bull, like with the situation at Madison Square Garden. But oppressed, I would say no, but I do believe he don't play the game. That's why his movies recently, haven't been promoted out there like that.
But bro, Chirac was trash.
All his movies ain't been trash. I don't think so. Everybody at times their opinion.
The last good movie he had was Inside Man.
That was a good movie. That was a good movie.
He got shows too, though. He got shows on Netflix too, though.
Yeah, his shows is nice. She's Gotta Have It is one for sure.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
It's great.
Danielle watches that show. I ain't too fond of it, but it's cool.
Yeah, I do remember that, Pop. So, like I said, he's not playing the game, so Hollywood ain't gonna support him. So he got to go other places for funding. But that's Hollywood, man. If you don't play by their rules, they'll shut you out.
That's indie business.
Yeah, but Hollywood different, man.
No, it's not.
It's different.
The only difference is you can live there.
Speaking of different, just want to let everybody know this is a different podcast. So go ahead and subscribe to New Millennial Culture podcast, and of course, go ahead and say, "Give us the money."
Give us the money.
Yeah, definitely. CashApp is $NMC. Okay, network. Or you pay
of the screen.
Definitely. Go listen to all the audio and like and subscribe for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm seeing some of the comments, and
my LB right along with me. I just said that. See?
Any job, hold on.
Answer the question.
What's the question?
How is LeBron being oppressed?
He's not. We established that he's not.
No, I know, but everybody keeps saying he is. Worse. Where?
Hurt wants to believe he is. Hurt wants to believe he is. He's not.
It said
nigga, I'm oppressed. Nigga. I can't buy a house.
Hold on. He still can't say and do everything he wants to do.
Nobody can.
Yes, some people can. Oh, some people can.
Your ex-president got banned from social media.
Don't say your ex-president. That wasn't my ex-president.
Who's ex-president?
Right, that wasn't mine.
Just saying, like, it was yours, racist.
I am racist. That's very true.
You voted for him. I heard. I see you had the Trump do-rag.
You said I got a Trump do-rag?
Being oppressed.
Wow. What would that be? Just
what's the definition?
Being oppressed is the exercise of authority or power in burdensome, cruel, or unjust manner. I'm reading it right now. The exercise of authority or power in a burdensome, cruel, or unjust manner, an act or instance of oppression or subjecting to cruel or unjust impositions or restraints. Where's this nigga LeBron being restrained at?
And man, highlight
On
my
his
LBs.
social media. Did you not?
Highlight
what
my
I said.
LB's last highlight my LB's last comment, bro.
He cannot say
This is exactly what it is. That's all it is. Yes, he may be censored. He's not oppressed, bro. He's not.
Okay.
The only reason why they come for him is because he speaks for the people that's being oppressed.
Right.
That's the only reason why.
So him not being able to say or do everything he want to do, that's not being oppressed.
Man, listen, you saying LeBron is oppressed is like saying that you can't play Tupac's music on the radio. They still do it. You just got to edit out a lot of the stuff that he says.
Did you really just think of that whole analogy, like comparison with Tupac? Like
I did. It just came up, but it's the same thing, though. It's the exact same thing. You still can play it. He can still do what he wants. Just know we're gonna white out some of those things you talking about. We're gonna let you have your shine, but not the whole thing. We're gonna
first off,
I don't think one statement makes him bad. I think he's just popular. He's a public figure. I think the minute that who's white?
Who's white?
Yeah, I'm talking about in the celebrity world. If Brad Pitt say something, they gonna say something. Justin Bieber got his hair dreaded, and they say something. Like when you're a public figure, they're always gonna have something to say.
Yeah, of course.
Justin Bieber got a whole album for black people, and
you know what? You know who? And this is going back to the first topic. You know who I would love to hear say the N-word that's not melanated, and I would completely be okay with it? Post Malone. I just feel like Post Malone is.
So now we give him permission. Now you brother.
I'm giving my ticket. I'm giving it to Post Malone. It's a fact. I would.
I didn't even know we had a ticket.
Why?
I just about to say I don't got no ticket.
Why?
It's just whether you get fired on or not. That's what it is.
That's why I said you gotta.
That's what it is. There's not a ticket.
Why Post Malone?
You just gotta have the testicular fortitude. But Post Malone lives in Utah, and he makes the greatest music for black and white people. I just feel like if anyone has brought two different cultures together in a very unique way, not hostile like Eminem, I feel like it's Post Malone.
You talking about the old Eminem, not the new. The new Eminem, not the old Eminem.
The old Eminem was more violent than the new one.
But he didn't have everybody split.
Yeah, because he was only fucking with niggas.
No,
white people only listen to him after the whole D12 thing. He started coming out with shit like Purple Hills.
But when he hit you with that Guess Who's Back, everybody loved him.
That's why he only had two songs on MTV for like how long?
Real Slim
Shady. That's what I'm saying.
He had videos on there for 2 years straight.
It's because that's all he had.
He pulled a Bruno Mars being on tour for 3 years on the same album.
Because that's all he had. That's all anybody wanted to hear.
Hey,
look, I'm gonna tell you who had everybody fooled when he was dropping the N-bomb on y'all asses. Logic had everybody fooled. And
Logic didn't have nobody fooled. Logic should have his card revoked. We don't want Logic. I would trade Post Malone for Logic in a heartbeat.
But Logic, his daddy's full-blown black.
That's why I'm trying to trade him now, because I don't want him. Logic and all three of the bitch brothers, can all go. All of them can go. We don't want none of them.
Hey, Lonzo Ball, keep killing, by the way. You see his stats? Oh, my goodness.
First off, where did the Ball brothers come from?
They're in the same boat. They're the first niggas that I will kick the fuck off.
He's racist.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like people that say nigga, but I don't like silent nigga either. Like when I say silent nigga, I mean like
what you mean.
Brett Favre.
Oh yeah.
Brett Favre saying shut the fuck up, niggas, and
yeah. Basically.
You telling Shannon Sharp to shut up on sports and play. You telling Stephen A. Smith to shut up and just commentate. Like you saying a silent nigga, shut up. I know what you're saying, my dude. You won't say it out loud though.
I feel like Brett Favre will low-key Walker Texas Ranger somebody. So it's like,
nah.
You got,
pass? No.
I'm not saying he gets a pass, but I'm just saying you got to send the right one to Brett Favre because he
getting swung on.
He might Chuck Norris you. He might Chuck Norris you. You might not know what you get yourself into. Like
he getting swung on. Period.
So let me ask you this. This gonna kill you right here. So is Kaepernick? Is he being oppressed?
Yes, he's been oppressed.
Yes.
Even the $10 million deal with Nike.
That was a
stunt. That was a publicity stunt.
Yeah, it really was, man.
They just wanted niggas to keep buying their shit.
Just like
so what is he hurting from?
Huh?
What he's being oppressed with?
Oh man.
The man lost his job. What do you mean?
That makes him oppressed?
That his career, yes.
How?
Because he lost his career.
Niggas lose their job every day, B. Like,
no, my God, he lost his career because
for what you believe in.
So if a regular black man loses his job for standing up for what he believes in, is that not the same oppression?
Is it not?
It is.
It is.
Why?
We telling you he is oppressed though. You saying
why is he not oppressed by that?
Why?
Because
we gonna skip Marcel, bro? We gonna skip Marcel?
I'm seriously asking. Y'all niggas just saying because he lost his job. That's not defining the matter. So why somebody? Thank you, blackballed. Okay, because he lost his job. Niggas lose jobs every day. Every day, people losing jobs.
But niggas also can get another job.
But I'm asking a question like, why? Why? That's the answer to why. Y'all niggas, y'all getting
lost his career. He lost his career because of what he stood up for. That's why he was oppressed. That's the why.
He was silently.
Was he called a silent nigga?
He was called an outside nigga.
Yeah, I know the outside nigga part. But okay, then so I'm asking because y'all niggas can be.
That's what we just said, nigga.
No, the only thing y'all said, he lost his job.
No, we said he lost his career because of what he stood up for.
He lost his job.
You didn't. That's just the answer you didn't want to hear.
Yeah. Exactly. I want to hear more. I want to hear what y'all niggas got to say. Wow. Yes, Jeremy, you a nigga right now.
I ain't a nigga.
Okay, so do you think he
Jewish ass nigga?
Do you think he was oppressed?
Of course. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna pick y'all brains for sure.
So do you think LeBron is oppressed?
No, that nigga ain't oppressed.
We all LeBron.
That's two different scenarios.
Do you think Spike Lee is oppressed?
No, I don't.
No.
Spike Lee is doing just fine down there on the front floor with the Knicks.
That don't mean. What did that mean? Do you know they tried to kick him out of there?
You
forgot.
Tried.
Well, they did. Well, they did, but he
he came back.
Made it be known. Yeah,
that's not oppression. If you can fight back, you're fine. Listen, Cap went to all 31 other teams, and they all just
he is oppressed.
That's oppression.
Listen, it is oppression.
LeBron is still calling 85% of shots in the whole NBA. LeBron is secretly building the Nets himself just so he can show how great he is if he ends up winning.
No, y'all not hearing it. Just because one thing is bigger than the other don't mean they not being oppressed. Just because LeBron still gets to do a lot of things doesn't mean he isn't oppressed at all. I'm not saying that LeBron doesn't have a lot of freedom, but he also is. He has to still play the game. Period. Point blank.
He's not playing the game. This is why.
Yes, he is.
They have a. Bruh, if LeBron walked out of the damn stadium right now, the whole league will walk out with him. That means them white folks don't make no money. So who's in control? So CP3 don't run the league with their union.
Do you remember last year?
Yes or no?
When hold on. Let me ask you this. I don't know if y'all remember last year when the Lakers and the Clippers said "fuck this" in the season, and guess what happened? They still played. They still played in the bubble.
If LeBron CP3 walk out the stadiums, would all them black niggas not follow them? They did a lockout. They did a full-out lockout. Was like, fuck y'all. That's when everything shifted. When them boys
the lockout was because of the CBA.
But it's controlled. They control the league, bro. That's what the other podcast was just talking about a few weeks ago. NBA controls that league, bro. Them men are not being oppressed. Them niggas are right now. It's about this.
LeBron is
about
like
money. It's always
LeBron
about
is
money.
Django. LeBron is a free nigga that's hanging out with a whole bunch of niggas that's still in slavery.
But
LeBron is not oppressed.
But he controls the whole scenario. If that nigga walk out, everybody walking out. Them niggas is not oppressed.
No, they're not. No, they're
now
not.
The NFL, them niggas
No,
are
they're
oppressed.
not. Stop.
Control.
No, LeBron tried to end the season last year and they didn't fucking do it.
He didn't try hard enough.
Thank you.
Yes, he did. He walked out the meeting. He said, "Me, the Clippers and the Lakers said we won't end the season. We
Walking out of a
walked out.
meeting is different than walking out of the building.
They were in the bubble.
Walking out of a meeting is different than walking out of the building.
They couldn't walk out the building.
If LeBron do not play a game and leave,
LeBron.
The league is still going on. The
LeBron.
NBA is still going on.
And Harden's still gonna be my nigga.
I mean, this dude. I mean, LeBron gonna have to retire one day, right?
Today. See, even Lady
I
agrees.
mean-
LeBron is Django. See,
LeBron gonna own the NBA. But overall, man, the word nigga is wrong. But you got all types of niggas. You got house niggas, niggas, Arabic niggas, Muslim niggas. You got Mexican niggas, Caribbean niggas, like you got
Caribbean. Please say it correctly.
You got all types of niggas, and you Jewish, nigga. So I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Hey,
How many quarter stoves you on?
Man,
I
listen.
like that shirt too.
You see it. You know what's going on over here. Making big moves. So you know. But I can't tell you all my financial investments, man. That's doctor-patient confidentiality.
You know, creator.
You quit your job at the end of your shift, but you can still gonna show up the next day. So nigga, are you saying that I could just clock out and come back? That's not quitting.
No,
I had somebody last Monday literally pack up, walk in at 8:00, open up all these drawers, put all this shit in a crate, and walk out at 8:05. It ain't been back since.
No, but he said at the end of your shift. That's like if every day you walk out like fuck this job, and I'm still gonna see you tomorrow. That's basically what he's saying.
I mean,
that's what LeBron did.
Yeah,
it's different in walking out of a meeting versus the building.
Once again, okay.
And I know everybody probably watching like, why these niggas debating over LeBron? What we debating about is like, at the end of the day, you being a house nigga, regular nigga, a non-factor nigga, and we just saying LeBron is not oppressed. And we talking about people that are being oppressed are typical day niggas. And the only reason why LeBron is not oppressed is the only reason why they oppress the niggas is because he speaks for the ones that are oppressed, which is a nigga.
So you just said he was. Which side are you on, cuz?
On my side.
Hey, man, what? Don't bring that gangster slang into this upstanding podcast.
I just saying. He's talking about he being oppressed because he's speaking up for the people that are oppressed. So is he oppressed or not?
No. He just wants to be. He wants to feel like he still can connect with the common man. You can't.
Oh, so Pops, let me ask you this. So who's in control? Because Hurt ain't gonna listen to us, he gonna listen to you, Dad.
No.
So who's in control?
The players are in control of the league. But once again, LeBron said last year.
That was my whole argument.
But no, I was saying the players are in control of the league. But then I said LeBron walked out and said, I'm done with this season.
So
it's over with. And they didn't fucking cancel it. That's what I said.
He didn't say if he would have walked out on the season, everybody would have, like your dad said, lost the money.
The Lakers and the Clippers walked out last year in the bubble. But everybody else said, fuck them. We gonna continue this in the bubble. And that's what happened. Look it up. The Lakers and the Clippers wanted to end it.
And look,
they walked out.
You saying that players control the league?
No.
But they're being forced to do something they don't want to do. It's like saying slaves owned the plantation but chose to get beat.
What? No, say that again. No.
You just said that the players control the league, right?
Yes.
So if you control the league, how are you oppressed? If you have control.
Oh, it's not the league that's oppressing LeBron. I didn't say that. Those words never came out of my mouth, sir.
Lady T, no, that's not. So what we're saying is LeBron is not oppressed.
Why not? But you just said
hold on. I said the reason why he's not oppressed is because we read the definition. So we're going off the definition we read. Because he has control.
You flip-flopping, bro.
He has control. You are too. Could you just say
No, I'm not.
You said at first that don't worry, I got the clip.
No, I said players run the league, but LeBron walked out.
You said that they don't have no. At first, you said they don't have no control.
Who said that? I never said that.
You did in the beginning of this. You did.
I never said the players don't have no control.
Come on, Brandon Marshall. Come on, Brandon Marshall.
It's coming out. It's coming. Like,
come on with it.
Look, a 16 guaranteed contract.
Look, the only reason why LeBron gets oppressed is because he speaks for the people that are.
So he is oppressed.
If he didn't speak for us, he would not. They wouldn't bother that man at all because he has control of the whole entire league.
Bro, he can still not say and do exactly.
He ain't no house nigga. He ain't no house nigga.
I'm not saying he's a house nigga, but he can't go out and say exactly what he want to say all the time.
He can stand on that floor and say, "Fuck all y'all, we out of here," and them motherfuckers gonna walk.
He said that last year and they didn't.
That was
again,
I didn't read the words "fuck y'all, I'm out of here" in anybody's news report.
No, he didn't say those exact words, but he said, "I don't want to continue this season."
Let me ask you this: so you think LeBron don't have enough control where if they left their league, they want to figure out how to make sure them boys got money?
They'll make sure everybody get paid somehow.
Them niggas ain't no press then. Them niggas gonna get paid.
Somehow, some way. But
them niggas gonna go to overtime. They're gonna go to overtime and get paid. Shit, fuck.
They gonna go somewhere. Yeah, for sure.
They gonna go to the big three and get paid. Them ain't house niggas, bro. They good.
No, I ain't saying they house niggas. But once again, what I'm saying is he cannot say exactly what he wants to say and do. Period.
Nobody can.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
But that doesn't. That's anyone of any race.
Form of oppression.
No person can say exactly what they want at any given time.
Yeah,
unless you on this podcast, you can say whatever you want here. But
now you gonna have to deal with certain people. You might have to deal with some consequences. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to do in life. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's some people that ain't gonna like what we saying, and if they see it, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
I only know 3 people that's not gonna like what I gotta say, and they can all get these hands.
I'm just saying, you don't know. Hey, you might want to move up in life. You don't know who the owner of whatever company you trying to deal with.
Jeremy's a racist.
I know who they not related to. I can tell you that.
I'm just saying, bro.
They would be making them corny ass shoes if they were.
It's a bigger ball game, man. It's a bigger ball game than that, man. I'm telling you.
Man, shut your woke ass up.
I'm just saying, bro. I done seen a lot of things and heard a lot of things, man. It's a bigger ball game.
He walked to and from school 5 miles uphill both ways.
Wow.
That's what's coming.
Here we go.
Come on.
That's not what's coming. No, I'm just saying.
Y'all thinking about. I had a 2.2 GPA and I walked 6 miles to get to school learning ass, buddy. Ocho Cinco.
I'm just saying, man. We talking about our own local shit. When we talking about LeBron, we talking about international shit, bro. It's different rules to the game. But
so you saying he being called nigga behind closed doors, so he try to play
all of us are. Somebody done called us a nigga here and there, if we heard it or not.
Here and there.
I'm just saying, I've been called it a couple times. So I'm sure.
My friends, they told me like, man, bro, I can't help it because you say nigga so much in the songs. I just say fuck it, but I won't do it around you. But in the car,
oh, you know when they playing the songs, they saying it. That's not even a question. That's not a question at all.
Who can say nigga at the end of the day?
No, it's where, because at this point it's saturated.
Everybody says it's
saturated. Like, you know how much self-control you have to rap your favorite song and not say nigga? Bro, that's harder than going on a diet. Like this. I'm just saying, like that's bro. Like that's hard, bro. Like that's harder than to stop cussing. And I'm trying to stop cussing, and it's not working too well, but I'm gonna get it one of these days.
You keep coming on this podcast.
Huh?
Because you keep coming on this podcast. You get to say
it'd be before the podcast, but you know.
For warm up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Practice.
Y'all are bad influences. That's what it is.
Wow.
That I said.
I think that's just Al. But
I'm not denying it. No.
it's a bad influence. So at the end of the day, man, everybody, let me not say everybody. It's
No,
probably a select few people that don't say it. It's very few. Like very few. I'm sorry. It's probably 98% of the world says it.
You know who?
Giving out tickets. You know how many people giving out tickets? If y'all saying that, means a lot of people giving out tickets.
I'm not giving out tickets.
You know who I think? You know who I think has never said the N-word?
Amish.
Jennifer Aniston.
I don't know about that one.
I just feel like
No, I believe she
No.
I just feel like Jennifer Aniston's never said it.
I'm sorry. I can't agree with you on that.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying that's what I feel in my heart. Like,
I don't know about that, lady.
Yeah, I don't know about a lot of people.
A lot of people that don't. You might not ever heard it, or they might not admit to it. But if they listen to rap, they say it.
Wait.
Hey, you know who I think didn't say it? Justin Timberlake.
No, he didn't say it.
Yes,
he didn't say it. Oh, it's a rap. He
pulled Janet Jackson's titty out.
Yeah,
that's the first day he started saying it. Like,
he was that was a silent, silent nigga, huh? That was a silent nigga.
He came off the stage like, no, he came off the stage like, I'm that nigga for that.
Y'all think he put nigga in Cry Me a River first? Nigga, cry me a river.
Yeah.
Hey,
nigga, cry me a river.
That deep voice might have been saying that dude go that.
Right.
I just didn't catch it. That's what it is.
He said, hey, distort that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Justin Timberlake, he been said it. He said that 30 years ago.
That's why I came out with Dirty Pop, because you knew he'd be drinking that Dirty Pop.
He said,
talking that
Dirty Pop. And they switched it to
right. Yeah, he been said it.
Listen, I got the radar. I can tell you.
Well, I'm just letting everybody know I'm not giving out no tickets. You say that shit in front of me, just square up, nigga. Period.
Yeah, ain't no passes. Ain't no passes. Like I said, if you say it on a friendly note, not to me, and you're my presence, I'm like, man, all right, bro.
I don't believe in shooting up, but I to this day, I don't mind getting in the street and put the gloves on.
Don't walk up to me saying my name.
All I'm saying is this: if Post Malone said it, I'm catching any smoke for Post, because that's my guy.
Me and you getting in the gloves. Post Malone, you can walk.
Yeah.
The person that gave you permission.
I'll Post Malone too.
That's cool. That's cool. And Jennifer,
I know what? I'm gonna punch some tattoos off first, and then I'll come for Jeremy.
Damn.
He made White Iverson.
Who cares?
And paid a lot of money for that to Iverson.
That's why he can say it.
No, that don't give him a pass.
Nigga. He paid one nigga.
Right.
He paid but he paid a nigga that was being oppressed.
He paid to use that man's name. He didn't pay to say nigga.
If you pay to use his name, you pay to use what they call him.
I ain't gonna lie. He said he White Irish, son. What you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say?
White nigga. That's what you trying to say, huh?
I'm a white nigga. Exactly.
Hey, that's that silent nigga. Like
that's a wigger.
That's that whole thing. Like I said, you walk up to me and say it's a different story. If you say it out of friendliness to somebody else, then hey, ain't gonna do with that. He said it friendly to somebody else. He was like,
"Oh, you think it's cool because he sung it, huh?"
No, I'm saying he said, "Look, I said it." But he go, I'm gonna put yours on top. You feel me? Just
oh my god,
people to back up off me. That's what happened.
All right, man.
This is funny.
This is so.
My teeth look white on here.
Yours too.
On another note, like I said, I'm not giving no passes, but it's all about the environment. He said,
my disciples get passes.
Man.
How many disciples you got? Jesus.
We can't talk about that on the show because we're working on something big.
Oh, one of your names is Fat Jesus, right?
Heavy Jesus.
Heavy Jesus.
Heavy Jesus.
He said Fat Jesus.
Yeah. That's
Heavy Jesus. When you coming out with the show?
You said when I'm what?
Man, we're gonna come out with the Heavy Jesus show.
I'll be weak if she make you a fast talk, bro. Like
just know it's coming.
Hey, real quick, man. Make sure y'all shout out my boy. His Heard Alert's birthday coming up. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be 74.
It's tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Shout out to Big Hurt Hurt Sports. If you don't follow him, make sure you follow him on Instagram at hashtag. No, it ain't a hashtag. It's
I was about to say,
at
whoa.
Hurt_alert.
Follow me
Follow
tomorrow.
him. Show him the money. Show him some love.
Shout
Let's get it.
Shout out to my dad.
Show some love too.
He was in
Oh, yeah,
he was
it's a lot of it's a
Hurt was in World War II. He was in World War II, so you know you got to give him the I mean, but lady, think about it. He was in the middle of the desert with braids and all white vehicles. And you mean to tell me you just now are putting these two together? Come on, lady. You got to be quicker than that.
man. All I know is, whoa, Bucko. Come on, oh, I ain't that old, fam. But hey, it's a lot of 430 babies out there. Shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out today. Today is my grandmother-in-law birthday. You know what I'm
Happy
saying?
birthday, Granny. Happy
You know what I'm saying?
birthday to
He
you.
is 89 years old today.
89 is a good number. Steve Smith.
Of course.
But
Whoa, Bucko.
88 is better. No.
I mean, that's a fact, but you know.
What you saying? All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna do like a half and half.
Did Sunshine get paid yet?
No, that's why I'm keep going back and forth to see. Nah, ain't no updates yet. It's just the draft just now starting, y'all. So for her talk sports today, like I said, I'm gonna do a half and half little deal.
He gonna do an Arnold Palmer.
So right now, we all know Trevor Lawrence is going number 1 to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's
We
right.
already know that.
That's
So
right.
we waiting on them other picks. What you mean that's right? He don't go to your school, so what?
He's a great quarterback. Just let my man be great.
Okay, so on another
Are you
note,
being racist, Antonio? Is that what I'm hearing? You being racist?
Sunshine. No, I'm not. Being racist.
Sunshine. That sounds like it.
On another note, speaking of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Tim Tebow worked out as a tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they are highly considering signing him as a tight end. As everybody know, Urban Meyer was his coach at Florida. So you know they have a relationship already. And Tim Tebow is a big dude. So
he want Tim Tebow around so he can pray for him that he don't have heart attacks.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, I'm low key rooting for Tim Tebow. I have nothing against that man.
I have a lot against him. But
why?
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. It's okay.
What has he done to you? What has he done to you?
He's done a lot to me, actually. He's done a whole lot to me.
Is it because of Kaepernick? Because he had nothing to do with Kaepernick.
It ain't got nothing to do with Kaepernick. First and very foremost, he beat the Steelers in the playoffs.
I knew you was about to say that.
I don't like him for that. Second off, he's a lefty. I don't like white lefties. Excuse me for that. I feel like you can't be white and left-handed. Like I just feel like
what?
If you white and left-handed, you gotta go.
What? That's like Chris Mullin?
No, put the nigga in timeout. Put the Jewish nigga in timeout, bro. He doesn't.
Why don't you like? That's some
Chris Mullin out of here.
Talk about that later.
Who's that? Deadlift Shrimp? He out of here too.
If you're white and left-handed, you gotta go.
Wow, that's crazy. So we're gonna see.
I said that at the beginning, and y'all didn't believe me.
You know what? I'm not gonna even go.
Oh, here we go. Respectfully.
Right.
That shit ain't respectfully. He just don't like. He just racist. That's
he said he don't like. Here we go. He don't like left hand saltines.
That's respectfully. There it is.
Yeah, exactly. So also Aaron Rodgers, he wants out of Green Bay. I figured that was coming sooner or later. So I want to know. We put up a post. Where do y'all think he gonna go?
New England.
Whoa. New England? I don't think so.
New England just got a whole bunch of black receivers. They don't need a black quarterback. They're going to get rid of Cam Newton. They're going to go back to what they know as a white quarterback, and they're going to win again.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's not a bad destination. That's not a bad explanation. Okay. I believe New Orleans is the best place. I've heard some Bears fans say, hey, if you really want to stick to Green Bay, go to Chicago.
You playing flight.
That's just
exactly.
Rude. That's just rude.
That is. The Bears like, come on.
That makes
sense.
Also,
I heard the Jets made a phone call and the 49ers made a phone call about it. But I doubt. Yeah, but I don't know.
I heard they made a call to the Lions too.
Yeah. So
Why do you care? You're a Rams fan.
Man,
yeah,
you're
Marcel,
not
you
letting this
said
down,
it.
Sam. You're
You
not
said
letting this down, bro.
Hey, did y'all see the Rams jersey on me yet? That nigga keeps saying he bought it. I ain't seen it yet.
You denounced your letters.
that
That's
you
what
are
happened.
no longer a part of the
Yeah.
Lions organization.
You joined the Rams.
You are the Los Angeles Rams. You signed away your rights to the Detroit Lions. So we gonna see how that turned out.
I
Like I
feel
said,
like y'all pushing me away from the Lions.
Oh, you threw yourself away
I
from
wanna
like,
let's see. Did they announce it yet? No. So the New York Jets kind of control the draft. Because I heard they were looking at some last minute trades to see what they want to do. Okay, Jacksonville is on the clock, so they still haven't announced it yet. But I don't know why they wasting time. There's why. Just go ahead and go through it. We all know what's gonna happen. But I want to see. It depends on what the Jets gonna do. I've been hearing that Trey Lance is going to San Francisco instead of Justin Fields or Mac Jones. So we're gonna see what happens there.
where's Dustin going? That's the real question.
Fuck.
I've had a Panther or two.
I didn't ask you, nigga.
What?
I'm talking to this nigga at the top. I didn't ask him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're right. The nigga at the top. You heard that.
Wow.
You said it right.
So I've heard the Panthers fans say they gonna get Justin. So we'll see.
Because they got rid of Theodore.
Yeah, they traded Teddy away, but they traded for Sam Darnold. So I don't get it. I don't know if they believe in Sam Darnold or not. But we'll see how it all turns out. So like I said, I'm gonna come back when they hopefully before we get off of here, they done at least the Jets pick so I can put some more predictions up there. I just feel sorry for if the Jets pick a quarterback. I feel sorry for whoever it is because that is a terrible location to go.
It's almost as bad as when you used to get drafted to Cleveland.
Whoa, Bucko.
I even said used to. I gave y'all's credit. So hop off your horse and calm down.
I'm gonna let you slide with that.
But tell me I'm not wrong on these things. Y'all just don't like me to be right. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Marcel Rivers because I know he got something to say.
Yeah, I want to shout out to all the women that don't want to pay for their own bills and they feel like the man should take care of it, and that's the only way they're gonna get some booty. Shout out to all the prostitutes. I love you, girl.
Talk about it.
But hey, anyways, look, I'm gonna be on it for the next few weeks.
I'll pay for it.
Shout out to all the prostitutes out there. Hey, I see you out there on the block, girl. But anyways, hey, today's man, I got something to say regarding PPP loans. Let's get it.
What about them?
Hey man, fuck all you haters out there that's hating on people that's getting this PPP loan.
Come on, Biggie.
People don't understand, like with the PPP loan, it is a loan, but it also has a forgiveness behind it as well. Yes, I did my research. Yes, if people want to get the loan, folks, just be smart. Definitely make sure you invest so you can pay it back or get the forgiveness. I did post on my page, so you can follow me on all platforms, Marcel Rivers or Marcel Rivers 21. You can find me anywhere. I did post it. It gives you the links about the forgiveness. Make sure you're paying yourself as the employee 60% of it, and they do forgive it. That's for people that got the loan for the first time. If you got the second loan, there are additional conditions behind it. For the most part, though, if you get approved and you get the money, show me the money. Go ahead and just make things happen, invest, and be smart about it, and you're gonna be all right. For the people that's hating, talking about people going to jail and all that, this what really happened. That mayor in Cincinnati that did those 600,000 worth of applications made it look bad, and everybody want to post on Facebook without reading and just hate on people. Just because you ain't getting the goddamn loan, don't hate on the next person. If you on Facebook and you see most of your people that's black trying to get these loans, we don't even get fucking loans. You know how hard it is to get a fucking business loan? Let's get the business loan. Team up with your folks and make some shit happen. Go buy some land, go invest in a property, start your own business. If you don't want to start a business, hell, send the money to invest in somebody else and help them, let them run it, and you just be they silent partner. Make the shit happen.
Millennial Culture Podcast. That's how you make
exactly.
it.
And if you got 20,000, give us about 1,000 of it. Like Hurt say,
Nothing.
go ahead
Say
say it.
nothing.
Hurt.
Give us the money.
Give us the money. Hey, but real talk, man. If you get the PPP loan, go ahead. They did just extend it until May 31st. Go ahead, man. Go after the money. And if
Well,
somebody,
I mean,
and if you don't know how to do the
and
PPP loan correct, and somebody's charging you, just find the best person to do the deal. I know people that's charging $7,000. I ain't gonna pay that. But if somebody doing it for $1,000, $2,000, hey, that's their fee. You want it done correctly, and you want the 20 bands, you get 18 out of it. Hey, at the end of the day, if you do it right, it's forgiving. Who cares? It's more than what you had yesterday. What's in your wallet?
Just
10%. That's what we want, y'all.
man. Let us get that 10%, fam. To New Millennium Culture Podcast.
Thank you.
All right. So
5% better go into your urban tithe and offering. That's all I know.
wow.
That's right. Yeah, heavy Jesus. I'm looking for mine.
I knew it's coming. I knew he was about to say that.
I ain't finna argue with this man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and push forward, and we're gonna switch it to Just Al, and we gonna bring up the kicks of the week. Let me bring it up for you real quick.
I must say it's been a few weeks since I like a pair of his picks this week. But
he and his b-boy stands now.
He wanted me to kick, push, coast.
Yeah, his b-boy stance now.
My Lupe Fiasco, boy.
So why you don't like some of the kicks? Like, because you don't know about them, or they're just like your style, or no? It's not. I'm asking. Like some of the kicks.
I like Adidas because you know the
I'm not talking about Adidas. We don't Adidas yet. I'm talking about
Adidas.
Because you said you haven't liked some previous.
I didn't like the Saucony's.
The what?
The Saucony's I didn't like.
Why? Because they wasn't part of your culture, or what?
Because I'm racist and they're not part of my culture.
All right, bet.
Shout out to Jeremy, man. We racist out here.
My Adidas.
Facts. Hey, you know why I like Adidas? Harden.
James Harden. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it.
He has by far, and I love James Harden. He has by far the worst Adidas. Let's start with that.
Shout out to Wes Luke up in Toledo, man. Shout out to your Adidas guys, man. Shout out to y'all. 3 stripes it, baby.
Harden.
So, who got the best Adidas shoe?
Harden.
Basketball player.
Harden.
I know you're gonna say that.
Not never. Not fucking ever.
I'm rolling with T-Mac.
Harden.
Shut
bro,
up. We know you
gonna that's been trash, bro. I'm about to post trash. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with T-Mac as well.
For the Adidas? Yeah, T-Mac.
Yeah, because I mean the next possibly best thing is D Rose, but
he's second on my list. Yes, D Rose second on my list.
Yeah, because Damian Lillard shoes, they not that hot either, but D Rose possibly got the best. But it's for sure T-Mac.
Yeah, T-Mac number
one. I'm not gonna lie, man. Them Harden's Volume 5s are go hard.
Lies.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Ain't those,
bro. We not Harden fans like you. It's a wrap.
I'm a Harden fan. I like Harden. It's just not.
No. Don't jump on now. No.
I've never been a Harden shoe.
No.
He said no.
You don't know the way. You don't know the way, the truth, or the light.
Wow. So y'all don't like the Dame 7s?
Goodbye, Marcel.
Goodbye, Marcel.
Hey, you know who low-key had one of the worst Adidas shoes ever?
D Rose.
Did too. John Wall.
Oh yeah, John Wall was terrible.
The John Walls just look like they could have been just regular shoes. Like, don't put
John Walls was horrible.
They're trash. But go ahead with the superstars. We got a topic.
Anyways, this is the Adidas Superstar right here. Mm-hmm. Everybody know, of course, Run DMC. You know what I mean? But before that, like I said on the caption, Kareem definitely is on the map because Chuck's was all in and they was taking over. But the canvas on them shoes is not for hoopers. They are not
at all.
They lost grip fast. I mean, I never hooped a full game of and Chuck, so I can't tell you. So, but they lost grip fast and everything, and no ankle support. So they made the Adidas with extra grip on the bottom and more comfort. And I don't really know how they got the more ankle support, but because they leather, they gave more ankle support. But Kareem definitely put these on the map. I mean, early 1970s, 76, I believe. He was definitely a spokesman. They came out 1969 though, but then early 1980s is where Run DMC took over and had the Adidas tracksuits, gold ropes, and everything, and put these things back on the map. I mean, it's simple. Adidas 3 stripes. I mean, that's basically what it is. They came from they had to outbeat their competition, Converse, and they did. They outsold and made 80% of the NBA switch over to Adidas.
Yeah, I don't see how they was hooping in those.
And the Converse,
yeah.
It's that. I mean, like I said, you got to pay homage because they paved the way. But hell no, I would never hoop in a pair of
Never.
Nah, never. And these, man, like Dr. J and shit was like huge. So much force on your feet. Bro, you might as well just hoop barefoot.
Yeah, it's over with. Okay, so I think we finally
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made them popular. Let's start with that.
Harden.
Oh my God.
He had nothing to do with superstars.
He is the original superstar.
Oh my. Okay, you know what? I'm done.
You might to skip yourself.
Right. Run DMC. Owen, man, that's a fact. Run DMC definitely brought the shell toes to the culture. For real. First rap group to have a shoe deal. You know what I'm saying?
But Kareem is the first to have a sneaker deal with Adidas, period.
Yeah, I feel you.
$25,000 a year.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking mess, man. I promise. I know this. I'm just giving them a hard time because I can't.
Of course. That's why you ridiculous.
Fact, Owen, listen, facts is facts. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made the shoe. Everybody switch over to Adidas. Like I said, with the Chucks, gang members and stuff. Well, not even Chucks, the Cortezes and everything. They was wearing Cortezes. When he made them popular, they switched over, and then it got to Run DMC.
Kareem made it popular for hoopers. Rappers made it popular for the culture.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's my take on it.
All right.
We give
you that.
But definitely give homage to where it's due. Don't get me twisted. But that's when somebody like, man, I want to look like Kareem in the feet. You know, that wasn't.
Mm-mm. That wasn't the move. That wasn't. That wasn't the move. All right.
Him in the feet.
All right, let's keep it moving.
Snacks, do your thing, man.
What'd you just call me?
Mr. Two Snacks.
But you got to say a night.
Oh, my God.
You cutting my name short, man. Give me my respect.
I got to abbreviate these motherfuckers.
Nah, just pick one. That's all. Album of the week.
Yes, sir. Let's get it going, King 8. Album of the week.
My brother Chevy Woods. Anyone that knows me knows that I am a Taylor Gang affiliate. Okay.
Taylor.
I actually have official merch in storage. This is a fact. This is no cap. So I had to give my bro a shout out this week for his album. It just came out last Friday, the 23rd. Mask On. Listen.
That lost my mind. It's nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like my guy is talking about a lot of serious stuff. He's giving you a lot of good music. It's not just what I've coined as dumb nigga rap. It actually has substance. I need y'all to check it out. Give it to my guy Chevy Woods, man. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're welcome in advance. That's all I need y'all to know.
Another one.
And I'm glad you said that because that's a great segue into my hip hop updates. So because you said that, we're gonna start with DJ Khaled. On the upcoming album, there's a song that will feature both Jay-Z and Nas. How y'all feel about that?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah,
Same
classic.
song. Man, listen. Number 2.
Mhm.
I wasn't a big King Von fan, but kind of growing on the hood rat side of me. So I figured I'd throw this out here. But the single Took It to the O went platinum.
Mm.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know how. It's actually a pretty catchy song, but went platinum. So salute to King Von, even though it's, after his early departure, it's good to see that his name is still living on in a good way. Last but not least, one of the greatest entrepreneurs and businessmen just turned 51. Shout out to Percy, Master P. Miller. You're getting up there, brother. You're getting up there, brother, but you're getting better. You're definitely getting better.
Man.
Definitely getting better.
Oh yeah,
When was he bad though? Like
he making big boy moves, man.
I'm saying I'm not saying bad, but you know saying he set the bar, but he continues to, saying.
Yeah, no, he does, but
he got his son a $2.5 million deal.
This is I'm not surprised. I'm very proud, but I'm not surprised. Like he always make powerful moves like this.
He's constantly. I wouldn't put them on this level, but I definitely see where you're coming from for sure. He's been,
man,
he definitely has for sure. But
he making moves, man.
It's generational now. You know what I'm saying? That's where it starts to be a bigger difference. Like he's been doing it, he's been putting people on. Now it's generational because you're seeing it really trickle down in a major way. You know what I'm saying, to the next generation, and he's setting them up to where they can do the same again. So I think that's.
I mean, he was doing that with his older kids, though. It ain't just start with him, though.
No, I know that, but I'm not like this.
I mean,
not that early.
They probably don't have the same drive. You know what I'm saying? Romeo does not have the same drive in that sport as his brother.
He did. Why don't he? Why didn't he? He went to USC.
I'm about to say he did go to USC.
Did he finish? Did he go anywhere? What happened?
He didn't get no playing time.
ICDC.
You said what?
Playing time.
ICDC. What's it called?
Stop it.
No, he was just at the commercial for ICDC.
He got kicked off the team, bro.
You got kicked off the team, bro.
He got kicked off.
Hey, man, listen. It didn't work out for him. Hopefully, it'll work out for his little brother.
Oh, it's going to work out.
It's going to work. It's going to work.
It's going to work out.
It's lit down here. It's lit. They've been at schools, get money, about to renovate elementary schools. These dudes been all over the damn communities. But that's a historic neighborhood they about to play for, so it's going down. They've been everywhere.
These is
all right. Let's see. I'm still waiting on.
I was about to say I still ain't seen nothing.
It still say they own the clock. They drag out this first round so much. I hate it. Like they literally take their whole 30 minutes that they on the clock. Like, come on. Like we don't need y'all to take this long. We know who y'all drafted.
I mean, they do got to make phone calls, man.
We just we gonna have to post it. We gonna have to post it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get a live update, but
go get one. It's okay.
Yeah, it still say on the clock, man. But we all know more than likely it will travel.
Big Trevor.
Who y'all gonna draft? Let's do that for a quick second. Who do we believe our teams will draft?
Why y'all gotta start with me? I don't want to start somewhere else. Start with the Rams. How about that?
Wow.
Oh, now you want to mute Mike. He ain't got nothing to say now. No.
Oh no.
You don't know? So okay, let's come on, Al. Let's go ahead with the Browns. So my belief is it's either gonna be defense or O-line.
As it should be.
Yeah. I mean, our O line is
I
great.
was thinking defense.
Yeah, I'm mainly thinking defense. But at what 20? Well, we at 26. I don't believe that many defensive players are going to go before we go because it's a lot of offensive players that's going. It's a lot of receivers. It's a lot of quarterbacks. But then you got like Sertan and the outstanding defensive players, of course, are going to go in the top 15. But after that, it really depends on who's left, man. It's really hard to say uh, who we gonna draft. But I really believe it's going to be a D lineman or a DB. Now, exactly who, it really depends on who's left. Like I said, I can't even put a finger on it for real.
Man, listen, I have been talking to my dad, you know, trying to pull some strings in the divine realm. I'm hoping that either Najee or
No,
ETN comes.
you might get him, not
That's what
ETN.
that's what I'm trying to pull divine strings, man. I'm hoping everybody start going wide
Ain't
receiver,
no,
quarterbacks, and defensive backs, man.
I know, ain't no way Najee fall into what's
It's
y'all,
possible. It's
what's
possible,
y'all,
man.
what's y'all, yeah, 20 what,
I thought
6?
I thought no,
I
we
mean,
better not be
24,
because I'm about to say we're heading.
24.
I think we're 24 because
Yeah,
we're
24.
definitely
Yeah, no, y'all not fault. No,
I don't know, man.
nah. Shoot, what's his name?
Do you forget who my dad is?
I understand that. So on the defensive side, Sertan is probably going to go first for a defensive player.
Probably.
Hey, I can't even knock Trevor Lawrence. When he got on, his fit fresh.
Oh,
Is
for
it
real? I ain't
He
even,
got
I
this
ain't even
olive
seen.
green fit on.
Olive Green? Oh, he knew what it was.
Right,
Right. Hey, look.
He said, Y'all know I'm going to the jungle. Let's go."
right. And Duval, but
Hey, they got the niggas in the background, all the way in the back.
I must be watching the wrong one.
You
Well,
always
what
They
you?
got Jaguar polos. It was already set. It was set already.
Yeah, it been
Right.
set. What you
The
watching
Jets
it
are
on?
next. All right, y'all.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It's crazy how everybody always want to come for my team. That's so crazy.
Cause y'all talk the most shit. Y'all just as bad as Alabama fans.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I would never go that far.
what he
Alabama fan
said.
Alabama fans are like Cowboys fans. I would never
Oh,
put us up there
okay,
like that.
Y'all
okay.
We,
just as bad as the Cowboy fans. What you
no,
mean?
we only talk crap when spoken to.
Y'all talk crap before the season start.
No,
I've been to a Steelers
I
bar in
always do.
Houston alone.
Man,
nah.
bro.
You know, lie.
Y'all Steelers fans is ridiculous.
I
Not gonna lie to
mean,
you. Now
but
this okay. I say the Jets got 5 minutes and almost 40 seconds. So the Jets is who I'm really waiting on to see.
you know what? Your birthday just passed, so I'm gonna let you have them comments. But
So
you
we
got
can,
a couple more. You got a couple more, and I'm gonna have to clap at you. But I'm gonna do it offline because it ain't gonna be nice.
Ooh,
It ain't gonna
ooh,
be nice.
what he said. But all right, yeah, I'm trying to wait on the Jets, but
It ain't gonna happen.
yeah, it's not. They waiting too long. Like I said, we all knew Trevor Lawrence will go number one to ball, but we gonna see. We're gonna see what the Jets gonna do. So when it happens, hey, make sure y'all keep up with us on all social media platforms. Let me go ahead and put that back up for y'all, just in case you forgot. At New Millennium Culture, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. We even got a Twitter. The Twitter is at Millennial New. My bad. Make sure, like we said in the banner, hey, give us the money. Cash App, PayPal. You know what I'm saying? You for the PayPal, you can use the link that's in the bottom on the banner, or you can use our email, which is also in the banner. Whatever way is easier for you. You see the Cash App, NMC Network. Make sure y'all help us, man. Help us out. We trying to do big things here. Tomorrow on all the major audio platforms, we had the audio ready for y'all. If y'all just listen in. Make sure y'all tune in every week. This dude. Make sure y'all tune in every week to the podcast. We're gonna make sure this guy got your eyes on the at New Millennium Culture. And I'm gonna go ahead and to really close it out, go ahead and swing it over to King 8.
Absolutely, because they saved the best for what?
Oh,
Last.
here we go.
I'm gonna keep it real short, man. I enjoyed today's episode, man. This was a lot of fun. I'm fighting over post, and I know Jennifer Aniston's never said it. I put my life on that. With that being said, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I will see y'all next week. Just like that, Hurt, drop the beat.
Thank you to all our listeners. Make sure you check out our social media platforms and our website. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with us. Please send us questions or topics that you would like to hear discussed. We'll see you next week. Peace.